Hello John, I'll be showing you how to manage the back end, the website. And so to access the admin panel, the back end, we'll have to type in this after the URL applefreestore.com.ng. Just type in question mark then John, question mark John. John is your username, question mark John, and you'll be redirected to this login page or login screen. So once you're here, the username is John. The password is the one I'll be sending to your WhatsApp later on. So after we log in, we'll be redirected to a dashboard, which is this dashboard you're seeing right now. You're seeing a brief statistics or summary of your sales, your amount of orders and products, and products that are low in stock, orders that are pending, and products that are out of stocks. Everything right now is zero because the website is new and so on. So now I want to show you how to post a new product first. Now, to know how to post, to show you how to post a new product, I just want to come to the home page of the website and show you the current products we have. On the latest product here is the iPhone 7 32 gig UK used, 99,000 naira. So to post a new product now, back on this dashboard on the admin panel, you have to navigate from this drop down, navigate to where you see products. If you highlight or hover over these products with the cursor like I am on my computer now, you're going to see drop down. Now in this drop down, there is a list of all products, add products, categories, tags, and attributes. What we'll be working with now is the add new. Remember, you navigate to the drop down here. You not click on this product, just put your cursor, hover over it, and you see add new. If you click on add new, you'll be taken to the add new products page, which is opening right now. So now to add in a new product, I'll be going to the WhatsApp conversation we had to get the product you actually sent me. So back to the WhatsApp, you actually sent me, I stopped at here, iPhone 7 32 gig, which is this is where I stopped. So I'm going to continue from here. So now I won't be posting everything. I'm just going to show you how it works, how to post. So I'm going to take this to be the title, iPhone 8 Plus 64 gig. Okay, I'm going to copy this, head back to the add new products page, and I'm going to paste this where it says product name. I'll paste this here, and I'm going to scroll down. You're going to see something called product categories. Now this is under mobile phones because iPhone is under mobile phones, so I'm going to select mobile phones like I just selected. Next, I'm going to scroll down, and you're going to see product image. Now there is a difference between product image and product gallery image. Product image is the one that shows like this on the home page. Product image is the first image or the default image that is being displayed. I repeat, product image, which is this first one here, is the first image that is being displayed. For example, if I click on this iPhone 7 now, the first image that will be displayed is the product image. Now the other images that can be showing somewhere here or here on any website or your website are called gallery images. So the primary image, the main image, or the first image that is to be displayed is called the product image. So I'm going to select product image by clicking on it, and I'll be asked to select the image for my computer. So if I click on this, I'll be taken to my computer library to select the image, but it's not on my computer library, so I'll not be selecting this. I'll be heading back to WhatsApp. For 10 minutes I was having this bug. So the reason why I can't download these images is because WhatsApp says that the image is no longer found. I should ask John to resend. So rather than asking John to resend, I'm just gonna go to Google now and search for iPhone 8 Plus, and I'm going to get the images. So I'm just gonna get an image here. I think this one looks similar to the one you sent, so I'm just gonna save this image. Right click, save. So I'm just gonna save this image now to my computer. So now that image is not accepted. It's not showing JPG or PNG, it's just showing Chrome format. So I'm just going to save another image now. The same error. What's going on? Which image can I use now? Let's try this. Okay, the image is okay. Let me just get another image for test purpose. So now, heading back, there are two ways we can go about this. We can select files by clicking here, and we'll select it from computer, or we drag and drop it. So since I've already downloaded these images that are showing here, I can just hold this one and then move it up, and it's going to be automatically uploaded. I can do the same for this other one, hold it and drag it up. So now I'm going to select this image now, which I just uploaded, and if I click here, I'm going to set this as the product image, which means the first image that users would see before they buy a product. Also to say, is the first image they will see here, and is the first image they will see on the home page of the website. So I just selected the product image now. Next, I'm going to select a gallery image. The gallery images are the images that will be showing below the product images. So I want to get another image again. This is the iPhone 8 Plus. So I'm going to save this now. So now I'm going to click on add product gallery images, and I'm going to drag and drop this one I just downloaded again. So now the idea of the gallery images is for uploading or selecting multiple images to be displayed. So after uploading this, by default it automatically selected itself. Now to select another image, if I select another one image, this one will no longer be selected. It will move to this one. So to select more than one image, just hold Control, or I think it's called Command if you're using a Mac like me. Command, then click on another image which you want to select. Now you see two images have been selected. If I click on add to gallery, you're now going to see that two images now has been added to gallery. That is for the product image. We've talked about product title, which is the title that someone would read, just like this. Product gallery, this is iPhone 8, so it's under mobile phones as the gallery category. Next, okay, like you can see here, category mobile phones. Next thing is the product image. The product image, in images rather, we have two kinds of images. We have product image and product category images. The product image is the one that shows first by default, like you can see here, while the gallery images or the product gallery images are the ones that will be showing below this first image. So now, next thing I want us to go and work on is the prices. So now on WhatsApp, you said, hold on a little. Okay, on WhatsApp, you said it's 145k. So now, when it comes to price, we have two types of price. Just like in images, we have two types of images: the product image and the gallery image. In prices, we have two types of prices. We have the regular price and we have the sale price. Now, the regular price is this one and the sale price is this one. I'm highlighting here. Now, the difference is this. Regular price means the price that this iPhone is normally sold in the market, and the sale price is the amount which John, as an admin from Apple Freak Store, intends to sell his own product. So the regular price for this iPhone 7 is 120,000, but John decides to sell it for 99,999 naira, which is approximately 100,000. So now you said on WhatsApp that the phone is to be sold for 145,000. So let me just assume that the normal sale price for this phone in other shops or stores is 160,000 naira. But John from Apple Freak Store decides to be selling his own for 145,000 naira. Also note that the regular price has to be bigger than the sale price. You can leave the regular price empty, but you cannot leave the sale price empty. 160,000 naira is what I want to use as the regular price. The regular price will always be showing this slash, which means a discount, like it was normally sold this amount but now it's this sale price amount. I just hope you understand. So this is for the prices. Next, I want us to go to the product description. We have two types of products, just like we have two types of prices. We have the big, or call it the large description, which is this one you're going to see whenever you're on your new product page like this. And the next one is the short product description. Now the difference is that the short product description would appear somewhere here on the website. It's something that is going to be around maybe 50 words or 100 words. It's not long. But if you want to write something really long, you come here and you type it here. So now I just want to write a short description for this. So I'm just going to say, this is a UK used iPhone 8 Plus, looking clean. So I'm just going to use this now as my product short description. Now, right now we are ready to publish this product to be visible on the website. But before that, I just want us to do something very important, and this would help your product to show on Google if people are searching for iPhones or anything you're selling on your website. So there is what they call SEO. I believe I've explained to you. SEO means search engine optimization. Now, we are trying to include this product to Google's search engine, to Google's machine, to Google's library, where all their data are being stored. Now, to add it to this their SEO engine or search engine optimization database, so to say, I'm just trying to make it easy for you to understand. To add it there, we are going to fill in some of these fields here. So now, just where you're seeing SEO, now if you look down, you're going to see this is a preview of how it would show this particular product to show on Google. It would show like this. This is the title, which is the one we put here. It will show like this. It will now show alongside the product description, but by default it is not being set properly, so we have to edit it. So that is why we have to come to where it shows edit snippet. The snippet is, for example, let me come here, iPhone 8 Plus. Now this is from Jumia. This is their product title. This is the product description. Now, just like we've also put our product title here and our product description here, it is the same thing that is showing here, but it is not actually the same thing, because this one here on the website, product title, is the one that will be appearing here, and the product short description is still the one that will be appearing on the website. But to show the one that will be appearing here on Google is when we have to use this SEO, this one. So now if you click on edit snippet, you're going to be asked of SEO title, which means we have two titles. One is the product title, which is this first one, and the next is the SEO title. The SEO title is the one that will appear on Google, and the SEO meta description, SEO description, is the one that will also this description that will also appear on Google, just like this Jumia one is being displayed here. I just hope you understand. So now I'm just going to copy this product title that is showing at the top and paste it here. Then next I'm going to copy this product product description, product short description that is showing below here, and I'm going to paste it here in the meta description. But if you look closely, whenever I type in anything or paste in anything, there is a color that is being displayed below anything we are typing in or pasting in. Now, orange means good, green means it's perfect, it's okay. But right now it's showing orange, and I want it to show green, which means we've done a perfect job. Now, to make it show green, we have to type in more to this SEO title, to this title. So to do that, I'm just going to put a hyphen here. You can just type in anything you want as a SEO title, just like this Jumia one. You see how long it is. So I'm just going to come here and I'm going to say buy a UK used iPhone 8 Plus 64 gig internal storage. Now you see it's no longer showing orange, it's now showing green, because there is a limit that is being recommended, that SEO recommends that you should use as a title in order to match their standard. So I think it's 70 words or so, I can't remember. So whenever you're typing these words and it's up to this the estimated amount of description they require, or title, the length of the title, the length of the description required, then it will be showing green. If I just keep typing nonsense now, it will no longer be showing green. It just shows the orange, which it was before. So I'm going to delete this out, and you see it's showing, it's now back to green. So for the meta description, I'm just going to paste in the same thing I put in the title below, because I don't know what to write since I'm not the one selling the iPhone. So I'm just going to paste this below and write something like still available. I'm just trying to make sure that the green shows. So I'm just going to keep typing still available at Apple Freak. Okay, now you're seeing it's already showing green. So that is for the SEO title and the SEO description. Now next I want to explain to you is the focus keyword. The focus keyword has to do with the main keyword you want this product to rank for on Google. So since this is iPhone 8 Plus 64 gig, the keyword I would like to use is iPhone 8 Plus, so that if someone is searching for this same keyword on Google, it would show because of the focus keyword. So assuming you're selling a MacBook Retina of 2018, you can just use MacBook Pro as your keyword, or MacBook Retina as your keyword. I just hope you understand. So next, I want you to take a look at this analysis showing below. It gives you a highlight of what is going wrong and what is not going wrong. If you can read it and try following the steps, you're going to get everything well. But I just want you to follow the same standard that I'll be showing you in this tutorial. Now, with whatever you're using as your SEO focus keyword, let this same thing appear in your SEO title and your SEO description. So it's already appearing here, so it's okay, and it's also appearing here in the description, so it's okay. So this is all for now. This is everything. This is the most important thing in terms of ranking on Google, like making your post to come out on Google. Now if you observe, there is also another stuff they are highlighting out, though I'm not going to fix all these errors. I'm just going to leave them because it is not compulsory that you must fix all. The most important thing is the SEO title, SEO description, and SEO keyword, and we fill in these three fields. It's optional to put in an alt text, or what's it called, an image keyword. To do that, I can just click on this image and I'm going to see where it says alt text. If I paste in this this keyword, this is this keyword I'm using to rank. I want to rank. I'm going to paste in this same keyword. Remember, I say that your focus keyword should appear in your SEO title and your SEO description, and this is the same thing you're to use as your image keyword. To select or set an image keyword, you select on any image you want, and you paste in or type in whatever keyword you're using. I've already typed in it, and I'm going to click on set product image. If I want to do it for the don't bother, it's not necessary doing it for these other images. This is the most important one you can do, which is still optional. Remember, the three main important things to consider in SEO is the SEO title, SEO description, and SEO focus keyword, and we filled in these three. So now we're just going to scroll up, and you're going to see this place written publish. Now we are going to click on this button. Once we click on this button, it will become visible on the website. So once I click on this publish now, this product will be added to the database. And when it's been added on the database, if we now go back to the website to refresh it, we are now going to see that a new product has been added. Or if you like, you can see here product image, product publish. If I right click here that says view product, I'm going to see open a new tab or open link in a new tab. If I click on it, it will open this new product which we've just created. It's loading. So this is it. It's showing. Remember, I set in a regular price of 160,000, which is this one below. This one 160,000, and is the one showing here. And you said on WhatsApp that you want to sell it for 145,000 naira, and I put it here as the sale price 145,000. I also set a short description, which is the one appearing here, and I also set in a product image, or call it featured image, which is the one showing here as the first image. Remember, I explained. I also set up a product gallery images, which is now the one showing below this featured image or first image. And if I select any of this, it will change, it will reflect to the new image. So this is basically how to upload or add a new product to the website. So is there anything I didn't explain? Okay, I also selected a product category. Since this is iPhone 8, it's under mobile phones category, and here the category is still showing mobile phones. So basically, this is how to add a new product to the website. For test purpose, or for being more familiar, being able to know how to post a product better, you can keep repeating this same step I did to better understand it or get familiar with it. But I just want to post a product, just one more product, and I'll move on to another thing. So now another product I want us to post is this iPhone 8 64 gig UK used. Okay, I think I should leave that one since it's similar to this one. Let me just keep it. Next is the iPhone 8 128 gig storage, which is this. So now I can't download these images again because it's been really long since you sent me. So I'm going to go back to Google and just search for any new image I can see. I think this is perfect, this one here. I'm just going to select this. Right click, save as, and I'm going to save this on my computer. And I want to still look for some extra images that is still iPhone 8 Plus that I'm going to use as my gallery images. It's optional, but I just want to get more images. So I'm going to go through the same step I went through in the first product that we just published. I just hope I'm not being too fast. Let me just select any images so I won't take long. Okay, this is still iPhone 8. Just gonna save this. Okay, then I'm going to take this last one. I'm going to save this last one, and we are good to go. So total images I just downloaded is 1, 2, 3, 4 images, if I'm not mistaken. So now I'll be heading back to the backend. Now, if you remember, to add a new product, we'll hover over this product and we're going to see an add new. But because we are currently on this products page, like, we are not going to see this anymore. You're now going to see another drop down under this. This then will select add new product. But there is also another way to go about this place without going through this drop down here at the left of the screen of your computer. We can navigate to this place that says new, and you're going to say drop down, post, media, and the rest, but select product. Remember, navigate to new, you see product, you click on it, it will take you to the same place that this other one here will take you to. So now we are at the new product page again. Remember, first we need to put in a product name or product title, which will be showing like this. So you say the title is iPhone 8. Oh, this is not even the plus. Okay, iPhone 8 128 gig. So I'm just going to put the same thing here. Now I'm going to scroll down. I want to come to the SEO and I'll click on edit snippet. So I'm going to get the drop down. Now after clicking on SEO snippet, I'm now seeing SEO title, SEO description, and SEO keyword. So I'm going to paste in the same thing I used as my product image for the SEO title. Then for the SEO keyword, I'm going to paste in the same thing, but I'm going to remove the 128 gig. I just want it to be iPhone 8 as the keyword. So even if someone is not really looking for iPhone 8 of 28 gig, maybe the person is looking for iPhone 8 of 64 gig, it would help this post to still appear somewhere around the search the person made on Google. So now remember, we also need to set a product image, product short description, although this is optional, but it's recommended that we put in a short description so the person would have at least a little idea through text as to what they want to buy. If there is an issue, for example, if it's second hand, you can just type in the issue here in the short description. If it's something really long you want to explain, remember, you come here to this first description. This first blank page is for the large or long description, so to say. I'll head back to product short description, and I'm just going to type in something like the same thing here. I use that. I'm just going to copy the same short description I used in the previous post and paste it here, and I'm going to remove this plus since this is iPhone 8 and not iPhone 8 Plus. iPhone 8 looking clean. Nothing. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm just going to scroll up back, and there is no particular standard as to whether you should set in a product image first or you put in a product title first. You can just go do it whichever way you want. You can start with product title before going to product description, or you can just come to product image and start. It doesn't matter which one you start with. Next, I want to go to product category. This is iPhone 8, and by default iPhone is a phone, so it's under mobile phones category. I'll select this. I'm glad I just remembered something I didn't show you in my previous tutorial on how to add a product. there is what they call product tags. Product tags is the same thing as product keyword, but product tags has to do with a list of product keywords. So now I'm going to come here and I'm going to copy this focus keyword, this SEO keyword here, and I'm going to paste it here, and I'll hit enter and it will be added to the tag. And I can still type something like iPhone 8 UK used, and I'm still going to hit enter and it will be added to the tag. Now the idea for these tags, these product tags, is for you to be able to set a list of keywords that are related to what you're selling, that you want, if people are searching for, they should be able to find your product. So I'm going to type in other tags I'm thinking people can search. I'm going to type iPhone 8 on GG. I'm going to type in iPhone 8 used. I'm going to type in used iPhone 8. I'm going to type in clean iPhone. These are just tags, these are just keywords coming on my mind. I'm just typing iPhone 8. I'm going to type in iPhone 8, I think Belgium, if I'm getting the spelling correctly, Belgium. Hit enter. I'm going to type in iPhone 8 Nigeria used. So you can just type in anything you want to use as your tag. There is no limit as to how many tags you can use, but I recommend you use, let's say, 10 to 12 tags maximum. You can just use one tag, is still okay. You can use 2, but don't use more than 12. So if I'm to count, I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tags right now. So I can just stop here. So I want to move on to something else. I want to go back to the SEO. I didn't completed these things. Remember, we are always trying to target a good SEO score, and to get that SEO score, our color here, this line, this color showing here in this margin, or this line, so you can understand, has to be green. Green means it's perfect. Orange means it's manageable. But we don't want it to be manageable, we want it to be perfect. We want the best. So because of that, I'm going to type in some other things on this SEO title to increase the length in order to see that green score or green mark here below this SEO title. So I'm going to type in something like buy a UK use. It can be anything. You can type in anything here that comes to your mind. But I don't have much ideas on selling phones and the rest. So I'm just typing what I'm using, my common sense. I think might look okay. So I'm just going to type in buy a UK used iPhone 8 of 128 gig storage space. After typing this, you see that the SEO score is still showing orange. So I'm still going to look for something to type. Let me just say 2020. Okay, you see now it's showing green. It's okay, it's perfect. We can move on to the next step. The next step is meta description, which also means SEO description. So we can use the same description that is in our short description as our SEO description. So I just copy the short description and I'll come here and paste it. Next, I want to copy the same SEO title and paste it below here. because I don't really know much description to write to make it as lengthy as enough to get the green score. So I'm just going to paste this here. It's still not showing green, so I can just type in the website name. You can just type in anything of your choice that is still related. I'm just going to type Apple Freak Store. I'm just trying to type in more description to get the score. We deal on, it's showing green already, but I just want to complete the sentence. We deal on all types of, if you observe as I'm typing here, this is increasing. We deal on all types of iPhones, and if I keep typing till it increases completely, it's no longer going to be showing green. So I'm going to clean this other stuff I just wrote. So now we are done with SEO title, we are done with SEO description, we are also done with SEO keyword. Now the only thing left is the product image. Remember, product image means featured image. It is the default image or first image that will be visible, that will be seen on the home page of the website, or whenever someone select any product, the particular product they want. So to select the product image, I'm going to click on set product image, and remember we've downloaded several images, so I can just click on it and drop it here, or I can come here to this upload files and select images, and I'll be taken to my library, my computer library. Like you can see here, I can be taken here to my computer library where I can select an image, but I don't want to do that because the images are already here. So I'm just going to click here and drop it, and it will be added, it will be uploaded. I'll click here and drop the next one, the same for third one and fourth one. So now this has just been uploaded. This is the iPhone 8 image which we downloaded from Google now. So I'm just going, I can choose any image here to be my first image or featured product image, like I explained. So I want to select this one. I like this image here, so I'm going to click here, and this will now be my product image. So for any reason, in case I don't like it, I can come back later and I can click remove product image, and it will be removed. And I can now click set product image to change it to any other image. So I want to change it now to another iPhone 8 image, which is now reflecting. Next is product gallery, which has to do with uploading multiple images that are related to what you want to sell, which an example is the one that is showing here below, and it's optional. You can still publish your product without adding it, but I just want to add it just in case you might be interested in adding it, because I believe you will need it. So I'm going to click on add product gallery images. Once I click on this, I'll be able to select multiple images at a time. And to select multiple images at a time, I would hold Control and I'll click. I'll move it to any other image I want, and I'll hold Control. If you're using a MacBook like me, it's Command click, or Control click. If you're using a Windows, the same thing again, Control click or Command click. And next I'm going to hit this button that says add to gallery. So now it's been added to the list of the gallery images. So starting from the top, explaining again, the product, this is the product name or product title, which should appear here. Then below here is the product short description, which is this one appearing here. Next is the prices, I even forgot to put the price for this one. You said it's 128,000 you tend to sell it, so there is two options: regular price or sale price. I can just put in the 128,000 as the sale price, but I just want to put in the regular price so that people can know how much the iPhone 8 is being sold normally if they want to buy it, and what is the difference now between those other shop and Apple Fake Store. So because of that, I'm going to put here 150,000, which means that normally this phone is sold for 150,000, but I want to sell it for 120,000 on Apple Fake Store. 120,000 is the same thing as 199,999 naira, but I usually like using this format. This 199,000, sorry, 149,999 naira is the same thing as 150,000. And you said you intend to sell it for 120,000. So rather than putting 120,000, I can just put in 19,999 naira. Now this is the same thing. If you to look at it, this is approximately 120,000, but I'm trying to put it 119,999 naira to make it look like it is not 120k, whereas it is just 1 naira different. This is the same strategy Jumia and other e-commerce websites are using to make you feel that the amount of what you're paying is not as big as you think. So I'm just going to put this amount. Instead of 120,000, I'll put it 119,999 naira. So now this, we are done with the product price. So now we are going to move up to publishing this product, because right now we are done. We've put in a product title, we've put in a product short description. We don't have a long description, so we are leaving this empty. We've put in an SEO title, an SEO description, an SEO keyword, and nothing else to do. But we can choose to add a link to any other product on this long description, which is still optional. And to do that, we can just go back to Apple Fake Store. Let me go to the home page of Apple Fake Store. Let me just assume I want to link this iPhone 8 with another iPhone from Apple Fake Store. I can scroll down here and I'm going to see maybe let me search for it. I can find it here. Let me search. Let me just go to the list of shop for products. Oh boy. I'm trying to look for the iPhone we just posted. Oh, this is it. But I'm glad I just observed this. This is a mistake. So this is supposed to be 145,000, but I put 14,500 naira. I'm glad this also happened, so I can show you how to edit any product. So now I'm going to click on this image that I just observed something is wrong with it, and now I clicked on it. You're going to see something like edit product. If I click on edit product, I'll be taken to this page where I can edit the product. Now I'm just going to scroll down to the price where I know that the price usually is being set. If I scroll down to this price, I'm just going to change it from 14,500 and I'll add an extra 0 and it's now 145,000, and I'll scroll up. Normally this is supposed to be published, but because the post is already published, you're going to see updates. Why? Because we are editing the product. So I'm going to click on update, and now once I update it, if I should go back to the website, if I should click on this product, and you should observe that the price would change from 14,500 to 145,000, like you can see here now. So let me assume this is the product I want to link to this new product we are creating here for this iPhone 8. I'm just going to click here on this address bar, and I'll right click on the link, and I'm going to see something like copy, which you can still do Ctrl C or Command C to copy. Then I'm going to paste it here in this long description, and once I just paste in that link, automatically a preview would be added. Like you can see, a preview here is showing. I don't know why the image is not showing, but we can just leave this here like this. So now this is optional. You can leave this long description empty, but I just decided to paste this, assuming I want to link it to another product. So now I'm going to click on the publish. And now I just clicked on published. The product has been published. We can now view it, just like I'm highlighting. So once I click on view product, I'll now be taken to this particular product page which we just created. Like you can see, iPhone 8 128 gig. Now you can see the featured image or the product image. These are the gallery images showing here at the down, and if you look, the long description is now showing this other iPhone 8, but it's not really looking nice because it's supposed to show a preview, but it's not showing anything. So I'm just going to come back to edit product, and I'm going to and I want to delete it. I want to remove it, so I'm just going to click on it, and I'm going to hit my delete button, or you can hit on this X here and it will be removed. So assuming I don't want to add it the way it was showing, I just want to type it as a text. I can just type in iPhone 8 Plus like this, for sale. And now this is optional. All these are just additional features I'm just showing that are possible to be done on the website. So you must not know everything, but just know the most important things. So I'm just going to hold Command A or Ctrl A to highlight this text. Then I'm going to move my cursor to this place, to this particular icon that shows insert. So once I hover over this icon and click on it, you're going to see a text box that says paste URL. So if I just Ctrl V, I'm going to, remember we copied this link here some time ago. If I do Ctrl V, I've now automatically pasted that link. If I click on this, I apply. Now this is now a link. You can now see this is now a link showing or being added to the product long description. If I update this, because we just edited it. If I update this now, let's just hold on for it to be updated. Now it's updated. If I go back to this particular product page by clicking on view product, you will now observe that if I scroll down, like I'm scrolling down, you're now seeing in this description there is a link of an iPhone 8 Plus. Although this is an iPhone 8, just 8, but there is a link to iPhone 8 Plus. If I or any other person clicks on it, it will now redirect the person to the post or the products for the iPhone 8 Plus. This is just optional. So now I've showed you basically how to add a product to the website and how to edit the product on the website. Now I want to show you how to go back to your dashboard. If you're seeing where it's I just highlighted, I just move my cursor to better understand this tutorial. You can always be following the cursor to better understand every single place I'm navigating to. To go back to the dashboard, to the admin panel, because this is the website, the user interface where the users are seen. To go back to the admin panel, I would hover over Apple Freak Store and I'll click on dashboard. Once I click on dashboard, I'm now going to be back on this dashboard, which we actually saw the moment we logged in successfully. Now I want to show you how to check orders, like if someone ordered for something. So assuming someone on the website add this to chat and pays for it, if you want to see the details of the person that paid for it, which product they paid for, their home address and everything, navigate to this place that says WooCommerce, which is e-commerce. So if you navigate to this place on this drop down, if you just navigate here by moving your cursor here, you're going to see a drop down. The drop down contains orders, coupons, reports, settings. Don't bother about all these things. The most important thing I need you to understand and work to use is orders. If I click on orders, if I navigate to WooCommerce and I click on orders, I'll be taken to the order page. Now on this order page, this is where you'll be able to see whatever someone orders for something. Now it says here, when you receive a new order, it will appear here. So now for test purpose, I'm just going to use my phone. Okay, no, let me use my system. I'm just going to open a new tab on my system and I'll access Apple Freak Store and I'll try to register as a customer and order for something. So we'll see how it works. So assuming I'm a customer, I'm on Apple Freak Store right now. I'm no longer an admin, I'm a customer. I'm just doing this for test purpose. So I'm scrolling down, and while scrolling down, I then happen to find this iPhone 7. I like this iPhone 7 and I want to buy it, so I will just click on it and I'll be taken to the page where I can easily view the product well. So now this is the iPhone 7. It was normally 120k, but now it's now 99,000, or you can still say, and in other words, it is 120,000 on other websites, but in Apple Freak Store is approximately 100,000, and I can afford it. I want to buy it. I'll click add to chat. But in case I don't want to buy just one, I can change this quantity from 1 to 2 and add it to chat. But right now I want to buy just one, so I'm just going to click add to chat. And normally I'm supposed to pay approximately 100k, but because there is a shipping fee which I have already set for you from the back end. You can, if you have any particular amount you want to be charging your customers for shipping fee, you can let me know and I'll change it. But right now, the one I actually set as the normal amount for shipping fee is 3,000 naira. Although I just did it for just test, like, because I didn't know what to put then. Normally you're the one that will come up with a price if it's 500, 1,000, 2,000 or thereabout. So now, because there's a shipping fee added by default, which is coming from the one that the admin set on the back end, or me, the developer, set, it is showing 3,000. So 3,000 plus the 100,000 is approximately this amount. So now, to continue as the customer to buy this product, I'm going to click on proceed to chat. And now I'm taken to this page, this billing details. So I'm just going to put in my name, Marshall, my address. Let me just say my address is Aja. Let me just put in anything. Let me just say Aja Estate, and the city is Aja. The state is Lagos. The phone number is my phone number, and the address is the email is marshalljoe@gmail.com. That's my email. Now I'm seeing two options. No, not two options, because right now you can only pay through your debit or credit card on Apple Free Store, since you don't have a company account yet bearing Apple Free Store, so you're not accepting bank transfer yet. So we're just working with debit or credit card. So I'm just going to click on this button that says place order. So once I click on this button that says place order, I'll be asked to put in my credit card details. So this is where I'm supposed to make payment now. An order number has been generated. The date I ordered for this is May 4th. The total amount is this, but I can click here to pay this product. But right now I'm not going to click on pay, because if I click on pay, I'll be asked to put in my credit card details, which is my my ATM card details, which is loading here. But I don't want to make a real payment of this 100 and something thousand, else I can just put in any else I can just put in my card number and put in my what's it called, card expiring date and CVV, and then boom, I've made payment. But I'm not making any repayment because this is for test purpose. So right now I just made an order as a customer. Going back to the other page as what's it called, as the admin, going back to this other page as the admin, if I refresh this my orders page, remember here it says when you receive a new order it will appear here. If I refresh this page, you're now going to observe that a new order has been made from Jehu Marshall 2 minutes ago. The status is pending payment. So because it's pending payment, you're not going to bother about sending the product to my address because I've not made payment. But if you check here and it's showing paid or completed, it means that the person has made payment. So right now it's showing pending payment because I have not completed the payment I was making. Because I'm not completed the payment I was making here, that's why it's showing pending payment. So if I want to view the product that Jehu Marshall ordered for on Apple Free Store, there are two ways. I can click on this order number or the name of the person like it's showing here, or I can click on this icon that shows the eye of a person, which if I click on it will load a preview here like it's showing here. The billing details, the name is Jeho Marshall, the address is Aja Estate from the Aja City, the state is Lagos State, and the email is this, the phone number is this, and and I ordered for iPhone 7 32 gig UK used. The amount is this, and now I believe you see the complete order I just made. Now if you click on processing, we are not going to click on processing or any of those things because I didn't make any real payments. Like you can see here, pending payment. But assuming I made a real payment, whenever you receive a real payment from any customer, what you just have to do is to click on processing. Once you click on processing, on the person's the person receive an email that their product is being processed to be shipped, like it's undergoing the process of being delivered. But if you've already sent the product to that person and your delivery agent calls you and say that, John, I've delivered your product to your customer, click on completed. Completed means delivered, that you've delivered the product. And on the person's how will I put it, on the person's account or on the customer's own back end, it will now be showing that your item has been delivered, just like it shows on Jumia. If you click on processing, on their own back end or on their account on Apple Free Store, it will be showing that your product is being shipped or yet to arrive. So that is concerning viewing orders from customers. And if you want to delete any order, you can click on the checkbox next to any order you want to delete, and once you click on the checkbox, you can now click where you see bulk actions, and you're now going to see something like move to trash. Once you move it to trash, it's been deleted. But assuming there are maybe 4 orders someone made at a time, like different people, you can manually click on the checkbox next to each one like that, and then if you want to maybe let the customers know that these products are being processed, you can click change state. You can select change status to process, or you can select change status to completed if you've delivered to all those persons, or if you've received payments from all of them and you want them to know that their items are being processed, like on their way to, it's on its way to be arrived, you click on process. But before doing any of this, try to check the status. If the status is showing hold or pending payment, just know that the person has not made a payment completely. So that is for viewing orders. This is for managing orders from any customer. So basically, this all you just need to know. You've learned how to add a new product on the website, how to edit the product, how to view an order, and how to delete an order from any customer, and how to like really view and see all the details of the customer, and how you can click on processing, completed, and the rest. So next, okay, remember you can also see the amount here they paid. Besides coming to the preview where you see the amount, you're going to see the total amount they paid. On this preview, the amount you'll be seeing here is the amount of the product, but here you'll be seeing the total amount, which includes the shipping fee. Remember, I told you that besides clicking on this icon that shows the eye of a person to view the preview of the product, you can actually click on the name or the order number, and you'll be taken to the page like this that is loading now, that will be displayed soon, like this, that will still be showing the item the person ordered, the total amount, and the address of the person. I think if there's anything else I want to show you is products. Coming back to this product, I want to show you how to check all the products on the website. I showed you how to add new products, but I want to show you how to check all the products on the website. To do that, you navigate on products like you can see here, and rather than clicking on add new like we usually do, we'll click on all products. Now we'll click on all products. We are now going to be taken to a page that shows the list of all the products on Apple Free Store, which we can now delete, edit, and so on. Now, assuming we want to edit it, if we just hover over any of these products, hover next to it, not click, just move the cursor over it, you're going to see edit, you're going to see trash. Once you click trash, you are going to delete it. Once you click edit, you can edit it like I showed you. I've already showed you how to edit the product, and all these products here are showing in stock, in stock, in stock, because they're all in stock. Now, in case you want to set a stock limit for any product that you're selling, I didn't show you that, but I just remember that it's necessary I should be showing you that. In case you want to edit any stock products, sorry, stock quantity, next to any product here, first, it can be difficult to search for any product that you're really looking for, because assuming you have 100 products here and you're looking for iPhone X, it will be difficult to find it from this list. That is why you can always make use of this search bar. Once you click on this search bar, you can now type in, for example, iPhone 7. Let me say I want to search for iPhone 7. Once I click on this search products button, now a search will be made and it will return a result of iPhone 7. So now iPhone 7s are the ones being shown here on the list. So now I want to go back to this all products. We can manually edit the products, the prices, the name, like I showed you, by hovering over it, and we click on edit to edit it. So if you don't want to look for the product you intend to edit from this list, you can search for it. Else, you can still come to the website, to the home page of the website after logging in first, like I showed you from the beginning of this video. After logging in first, you can still come to the home page, and you scroll down and look for any particular product, and then you select or click on it, so to say. And when you click on it, you're going to see edit product. So now I told you that I would like to show you how to change a stock quantity. Stock quantity has to do with the amount of the quantity of that product you have available. Stock quantity means how many quantities are available that you have, that you're ready to sell. So let's assume this unlock chip for iPhone, you intend selling 10,000. Let's assume that you have 5 in your store or your shop. I'm going to come to edit products, which is something I would have supposed to do while I was creating the product, but I forgot. It didn't occur to me, but Now I can come back to edit it. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to look for where prices are. I'm going to scroll down and look for, I think is inventory. Yes, by default this is what you're going to be seeing, the price which is under general, but I'm going to click on inventory this time. Once you click on inventory, you're going to see SKU. Leave it. SKU means stock keeping unit. Is not necessary. It's just a unique ID you can give to a product. It's not necessary. But the stock status is what we want to focus on. Remember, I click on inventory and you see stock status. The stock status is the stock quantity. So let's assume that you have 5 of this unlock chip on your shop. So now in the stock status, we are going to select in the stock status, we are going to leave it here where it shows in stock. But assuming it's been sold out completely in your shop, you don't have it again, you can come to the website and click out of stock. That is if you think if someone makes an order, you cannot get it on time to deliver, you can always come back to select out of stock. Else you can leave it here in stock if you still have it. Leave the back order. The back order is not necessary. So now I will leave it the way it was in stock because this product is currently in stock. But I want to select this box that says manage stock. By clicking on this checkbox that says manage stock, we'll be able to manually type in how many quantities are available of this product in our shop. So once I click on this checkbox, I'm now going to see where it says stock quantity. Right now the stock quantity is showing 0, but I can change it to 5. That is if I'm having 5. And once I change it to 5, I can just come back to the top and click on update, and the stock quantity for this unlock chip is now 5, which means that 5 persons can order for it, and once 5 persons orders for it, it will be out of stock. 1 person can also order for it, and it can be out of stock. That is if the person selected 5 quantities of this. So if I click on view product now after we've updated it, you're now going to see here it is now showing 5 in stock, which means 5 of this is in stock. So basically this is all you need to know. If you come to comments is more likely reviews. Yes, reviews. So if someone has an account and they buy a product from you and you've delivered to them, they can always come back to review to type in whether they like in the product or not. And on this comments here, this is where you'll be able to see the reviews that they made for your products. You can approve them, you can delete the reviews or approve the reviews. It's up to you. So remember, I've showed you how to add a new product, how to see all your products, how to view your orders by navigating to WooCommerce and clicking on orders. I've showed you how to delete orders if you want to delete it. I've also showed you how to click on order being processed. That is if you've seen that the status of the payment is showing completed or successful. But if it's showing payments pending, like it was showing here, let me show you again. If it's showing payments pending, pending payment, it means that the user has not completed making a real payment, so you can leave it. Once it's showing successful or completed here on the status, then you can now click on this icon that shows the eye of a person and click on processing to let the person know that you are on the process of delivering the item to them. Once you've delivered it, or your delivery agent calls you and tell you that John, have delivered the product, you can come back to click on completed. Then I've also showed you how to check reviews. Whenever a review has been made, you're going to see a red color of maybe, let's say 3 persons have made a review. Just after where this comment is written here, you're going to see 3. So if it's not showing anything, it means there's no comment, so there's no need of coming here to click to check. Whenever a new comment is being added, you will see it here. Whenever a new order is being made, if you come here, you're going to see it here on this order page. So this is all you just need to know. I hope you understand the tutorial, and I want you to keep on watching the video to check anything you don't really understand. It's easy. And later, now after making this video, I'm going to work on something on the site. I just observed that whenever I add a new product, like we have been adding, a new product is not showing here. It's supposed to be showing, the new product are supposed to be showing, which is pushing the old product down. I'm going to work on that. So you just need to follow the steps you've been seeing on this tutorial, and whenever you post a new product, it will appear on the website. It will be showing as the new products, as the first product showing here. So that's all you just need to know. Whenever you're done working on the back end, maybe adding a new product or checking your order, you can always click on log out. Concerning the pay stack, I don't think it's necessary doing a video on that, but let me just go to the pay stack. So paystack.com, you're just going to type in the login details which I sent you. Once you type in your login details, you'll be taken to your dashboard. Once you type in your email and password, which I sent to you on WhatsApp, you'll be redirected to the dashboard on Paystack, where you can now see the people that made payment to their card. But there is no need for that, probably because it is going to reflect on this other page here, showing payment successful whenever a payment is being made, or it can be showing completed or successful under the status. So that's all you just need to know. Whenever you're done working on your back end, you just navigate to where you're seeing John, and you're going to see a list of drop down. In that drop down, you see log out. Once you click on log out, automatically you'll be logged out. So that's all you need to know. Have a nice day. Bye.